Jet Ski Queen's Cup Thai Denmark Fresh Milk. Brought to you by Thai Denmark Fresh Milk, G-Shock, Sea-Doo Watercraft, Thai Airways Smooth as Silk. Welcome back to the Queen's Cup Thai Denmark Jet Ski Pro Asian Grand Prix 2012 from Nakhon Sawan Province. The crowd is here. We're about to start on the second moto of the Pro Ski Open. Let's see what happens. 3 participants from Japan and of course 1 from Thailand who came in second on the first moto. Here we go again on the inside track there on the starting lap. We have to see who's in front and who's in second place. Doesn't look like third and fourth taking the outside lap. Can't see them on the screen just yet. Who's in first? The leader at the moment, Natagon, who came in second in the first moto, now taking the lead on the outside. Naoki from Japan is in the lead on the outside track of this one. We'll have to see whether or not Natagon can hold on to his first place position. There he is, coming around the grandstands after the opening lap. Taking the outside on the right of the track. And of course, a Japanese racer right behind him, coming across the top of the course in just a moment. Leader still Natagon from Thailand. Second place, of course, from Japan, Hideyuki. Third place, Naoki. And fourth place, Hiromasa. What's happening there? Out. Naoki from Japan on J6 is out of the race, leaving only 3. The leader, of course, Natagon from Thailand, still there, 9-1-2, still in the lead. Second place, Hideyuki, first place winner in the moto, the first moto, very close up behind Natagon. Let's see where this battle goes over the next few laps. Well, last lap, Natagon still in the lead. Somebody looking very closely on the camera there. Natagon still in the lead, Hideyuki, second place. Natagon going to take first place? Well, he's looking good on that one. And yes, he shakes his head and says, I got that one in the bag. Second moto, first place for Natagon. Hideyuki from Japan in second place. Natagon very happy with that placing. We'll have to see. He's now got a first and a second. Hideyuki, of course, a first and a second as well. What are the scores going to be? 2 more motos to go. We'll have a quick look and see what the scores are after this second moto. The Pro Ski Open, first place, like I said, Natagon gets some 60 points after the second moto. We'll have to see what the totals are. Hideyuki, second place this time around. And of course the other 2 racers remaining in third and fourth place. As per the first moto, no change in their positions. Again, the same scores, 48 and 43 respectively. After the third moto, let's have a quick look. Hideyuki, again, first place in the third moto, so that gives him 2 firsts and a second. Natagon, sadly enough, came in third on this one. Naoki taking second place with 53 points in the third moto, and Hiromasa, fourth place with 43. Hideyuki, of course, total score after 3 motos, 173 points. It's 12 in between him and Natagon. Natagon has really got to do some great work in this next race. Actually, to be quite frank, he's got to place first. Hideyuki has got to either drop totally out of the race or he's got to come in fourth if Natagon wants to take home the trophy on the Pro Ski Open. Let's see. Moto number 4 in the Pro Ski Open. Of course, the race here, Hideyuki and Natagon. Let's see whether or not Natagon can actually come in first. And Hideyuki, well, you know what? If Natagon comes in first, Hideyuki still takes the cup home. Natagon, of course, hoping that, against all hope maybe, that he's going to win this one. Off they are in the fourth moto. Natagon looks like he's in second place, or is he actually going to take it? No. Hideyuki is taking the lead in this one, and they're taking the inner course on their opening lap, of course. Natagon trying to really close up on Hideyuki. Is he going to be able to do it? Well, there he is, going around. Leader on the inside, Hideyuki. And leader on the outside, Natagon. Let's see, is Natagon... Oh, there goes Hideyuki off his jet ski. What happened there? Hideyuki off. That's put Natagon in first place. Ryder, Hideyuki, and J2 off. He's got a lot of work to do if he wants to come back into third or second place. He needs third or second to take that cup home. Natagon, of course, doesn't know what's happened yet. It doesn't look like Hideyuki is going to be able to get back on his jet ski anytime soon. This could cost him the Queen's Cup for the Pro Ski Open. He's back on. He's got a lot of catching up to do. Fourth place, Hideyuki from Japan. And of course, Natagon there. Let's have a quick look what happened. Hideyuki just came off his jet ski. Don't know whether he hit a wave or just took a wrong turn. Anyway, he's in fourth place. Natagon, leader from Thailand on 9.12. He's got the white flag. One more lap to go for him. Let's see if Natagon can hold on to first place. What he needs to hope for right now is that Hideyuki doesn't come in third place. Hideyuki needs to stay in fourth place if Natagon wants to have a chance at the cup for the Pro Ski Open. Of course, third and second places, no changes there. Naoki and Hiromasa from Japan. Here's Natagon coming around, and he knows he's got this one in the bag. Already giving a victory pump there, shaking his head, saying, you know what? I just won that race. Yes! Very emotional, of course. Natagon, first place, taking home the very first Queen's Cup. Thai Denmark Jet Ski Pro Asian Grand Prix 2012, the very first cup of this event ever, and it goes to Natagon. It's been a tough race for him. Three very strong competitors from Japan. It's taking him a few minutes to get himself back together and collect himself. Very emotional, Natagon there. Very happy with his win in this Pro Ski Open. Natagon really still can't quite believe himself yet. His teammates also very ecstatic, very happy, of course, with his win in this race. We'll see. We'll have a quick look at the scores. And then if we have a chance, there he goes, taking his victory lap in front of the grandstands. Have a quick look at the scores and then have a quick word with Natagon on how he feels about this race. The crowd, of course, cheering him on. Also very happy, the first cup to be staying in Thailand.
Natagon, of course, taking his victory round. Next race coming up is the Pro Sport GP.
Pro Ski Open, of course, final scores. Natagon taking first place in that fourth moto, giving him an extra 60 points. Naoki and Hiromasa moving up into second and third place. But real downer on this one for Hideyuki from Japan, coming off that jet ski, coming in fourth place, 43 points. The totals, of course, Natagon, 221 points total over the four motos. That puts him in first place overall. And of course, Hideyuki, 216, only 5 points behind Natagon. Sadly enough, he came off his jet ski and has lost the cup in this Pro Ski Open. Naoki, Hiromasa from Japan, both still remaining in third and fourth place. I have a quick interview with Natagon, the winner of the Pro Ski Open. Let's see how he feels after this very great showing. I'm so very happy, I just can't speak straight.
สักพักหนึ่งตอนนั้นทำอะไรอยู่ครับ
I was crying. I'm very happy that I've been able to keep this cup in Thailand.
ครับผมก่อนแข่งขันเนี่ยเรามีแต้มตามฟุราฮาชิอยู่พอสมควรแต่ว่าในที่สุดเราก็คว้าแชมป์ที่เรารอคอยแล้วก็ภาคภูมิใจมาได้ตอนนี้อยากจะขอบคุณใครและอยากกล่าวถึงใครเชิญเลยครับ
I'd like to thank my father first, and then of course my team as well, who worked so very hard to make sure that everything was perfect for me to be able to win this race.
และส่วนของพี่น้องชาวจังหวัดนครสวรรค์ที่เชียร์อยู่ในสนามแห่งนี้มีอะไรพูดกับพวกเขาไหมครับ
I'd like to also thank all the people sitting here and watching and cheering me on in the Console 1 on this race. Every single lap you were cheering for me, and this cup that I've won now is for every one of you cheering here today. Coming up next in the Queen's Cup Thai Denmark Jet Ski Pro Asian Grand Prix 2012, the Pro Runabout Open, the largest boats on water.